Homes are built to withstand the downward forces and pressure of gravity. Their weight-bearing or load-bearing walls give them their structural integrity. Damage to a load-bearing wall during an earthquake can cause floors to sag, finishes to crack, and the entire home to collapse. The energy released during an earthquake can be intense and destructive. This energy produces strong lateral forces that travel along the surface of the earth and under the house. Damage occurs when the house or parts of the house cannot keep up with this lateral motion. Consider a person standing in the bed of a pickup truck, unaware that the driver is preparing to drive away. If the truck suddenly accelerates, the person is thrown backward by this unexpected motion. Likewise, the lateral motion from an earthquake can be so intense that it can push a home off its foundation, or even cause the cripple walls to collapse or separate from the upper part of the structure. The structural collapse of walls in a home can be costly to repair and can result in injury and even death. Fortunately, structural engineers have studied the forces produced by earthquakes and have learned how to strengthen the three components of a home that are especially vulnerable. First, adding anchor bolts to the mud sill prevents the house from slipping off the foundation. Second, adding plywood panels to the crawl space or cripple walls enables these walls to resist the lateral shear forces of earthquakes that cause unreinforced walls to buckle and collapse. Third, adding framing clips to the cripple wall and floor framing connection strengthens the overall structural integrity of the home. Older homes are often not properly bolted to their foundations. This can include homes built prior to the 1950s that do not have anchor bolts, and homes built through the mid-1970s that have an inadequate number of bolts or improper spacing between bolts. Additionally, these homes frequently lack plywood bracing on the crawl space or cripple walls. Please note there are precise requirements for anchor bolt length, plywood placement, and nailing patterns to achieve the desired strengthening. This video explains the retrofit process for single-family homes. Owners of condominiums, townhomes, and apartments will typically need to hire a structural engineer or other professional with expertise to retrofit their type of building. Many owners of single-family homes can determine for themselves whether or not they need to retrofit. Start the retrofit process by evaluating your home. The threat of earthquake damage is based on your home's design, its quality of construction, its state of repair, its location, and when it was built. The next step is to decide who will do the retrofit work. If you decide to do the work yourself, contact your local city or county building department. They will be able to help you with the permitting process and possibly provide you with a set of plans that detail how the home retrofit should be accomplished. They may also inform you of local retrofit classes and tool lending libraries. If you decide to hire a trained contractor, get bids from at least 3 contractors. These contractors should be able to show you exactly what they will do and refer to appropriate building codes. Also, ask potential contractors for at least 3 references. The next step is to select a contractor if you are using one. Be sure to ask the contractor, where did you receive your retrofit training? What is their license number? Is the contractor insured and bonded? And when can I expect the work to be completed? Ask the references these questions. Did this contractor do your work in a timely manner? Would you recommend this contractor? Currently, there are a variety of ways to retrofit homes, and your jurisdiction may have specific requirements you must follow. To ensure the proposed retrofit meets the minimum standards, call your city or county building department regarding the plans and proposals you received. Additionally, you can find guidance for retrofits from the International Existing Building Code Council. There is a cost for these materials, but if you are doing the work yourself, it will likely save you money. Finally, either you or your contractor will need to obtain a building permit from the city or county. As part of the permit process, a building inspector will go to the job site at various stages and confirm the work is being done correctly. This process is especially important if you have not hired a contractor. At the end of the job, have the permit signed by the building inspector. This is your record of the completed work. Deciding to retrofit your home is an important one. Please call your city or county building department for additional information and assistance.